Wait, what the hell didn't even? Oh, there it is. All right. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I gotta check my microphone here real quick, guys. Sorry about that. I thought you know OBS would have picked up my microphone, but I guess it's being stingy today. Being hella stingy today. Gotta make sure my microphone working. Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, stupid. I don't know why, but my internet's been acting stupid today. Gotta wait for it to turn on. Come on. Time is of the essence, Mr. YouTube. Well, anyways, while YouTube figures out if it wants to work or not on my phone, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my week 11 picks for the Steven Rose and YINZER Max Sports tournaments. God, it's already week 11. Man, people don't lie when they say this season flies by. Like, geez, it is insane how quickly things go, right? Yeah, I don't know why my thing be tripping. YouTube hates me today. What the heck, man? We have to restart this. Yeah, YouTube is hating my guts today. I don't know why. I don't know what I did, but all of a sudden, YouTube Studio is buffering like a mother trucker. And okay, so now my YouTube page wants to work. I think we're all set now, guys. Gotta make sure my microphone's working. Hang on. Hey, we're good on the microphone. It's one of my main fears when I do streams and videos. Of course, I always gotta keep an eye on the microphone thing down below. So if you see me glance down, like down here, I'm looking at the microphone meter. Like if I'm doing a video and you just see me glance down, I'm looking at the microphone thing because the last thing I want to do is start talking, right? And then finish the video, get it ready to put up on YouTube. And then I listen to it back and I find out that my microphone wasn't working. That happened a couple times. Like I was completely unaware. And then I look at the comments and people are saying, "Yo, dude, you're muted." I'm like, "Oh my god, duh." So always got to keep an eye on that microphone meter. So yeah, we're good. So sorry for the little technical difficulties there for a second there. Just wanted to make sure everything was working. God. Hey, coming off the bye week, and this is how I'm doing, huh? All right, all right. But yeah, guys, what's going on? Week 11. Season's going by quick. Perhaps a little too quick. But being as my team is ass, I kind of don't mind it. The quicker we get out of this season, the quicker we can make our changes and hopefully get better for next year. This is going to be an interesting offseason. But anyways, let's get into the picks because that's what you guys came here for. I know Yinzer Mac and come on, man, with the picks already. Enough of the talking. Just get to the picks. Come on. Damn. You always do this, dude. You always yap, 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 yap. I know that's exactly what they're thinking. They ain't gonna say it, but they're thinking it. So yeah, let's get on with the picks, shall we? Starting off with Thursday night football. Got ourselves a banger to start off the week. 8:15 p.m. on Prime Video, we got the 7-3 Commanders and the 7-2 Eagles for the lead in the NFC East. Of course, the Cowboys, they're essentially out of it. Dak Prescott's out for the year, and they're cooked. There's another team with high aspirations for this season that is cooked this year. And we'll see what they do at quarterback, right? A lot of talk about, oh, could Dak be gone? No, he ain't going nowhere. They ain't getting rid of him. Nope, they ain't going to do it. Hell no, they just extended him. Crazy thing is, remember, they extended him literally hours before they played us. You know, the Eagles, they have been so freaking good this year. It's funny to me how they were sleepwalking against us. I said it in that recap video for the Eagles game. It's like they tested us to see if we really wanted that game. And then when they found out that we didn't really want it bad enough, they were like, all right, then we'll take it then. Since that game, they've only really had one game where they kind of struggled, and that was against the Jaguars. They blew out the Giants 28-3. They beat the Bungles 37-17. And then this past week, they went into Jerry World and they smoked the Cowboys. They smoked them like a good old Texas freaking brisket. Man, that's tough. Now, looking at the remaining part of their schedule, Commanders this week. They go on the road to Los Angeles for the Rams. And then the Ravens on the road. Ooh. Then they host the Panthers, host the Steelers, go to DC for the Commanders. They host the Cowboys. And then they wrap up their season, most likely with the backups playing against the Giants. If they, get this division. But the Commanders ain't going anywhere. We already know that. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. They are a damn good team this year. And they took the Steelers all the way to the bitter end. They had me thinking they were going to pull it off. But no. Because, of course, the Steelers pulled a typical Steelers, which is different from a typical Browns, because typical Steelers is they find a way to win no matter what. They could look like ass the entire game. I mean, they could look like they barely belong on the field. But then they keep it close. They have a chance at the end, and they pull one out of their crack. Right? Always. That's what they do. They find ways to win. Gotta respect it though. It's pretty damn consistent. Yeah. They always do that. It's not like it just started. They've been doing that for years. But Philly, they're a damn good team here. This is going to be a battle. And the bettors, Vegas and them, ESPN bet, they believe so as well. Philly favored by 3.5, total 48.5. I could see this game being close all the way to the end. This would be a freaking slugfest. But in the end, I think Philly pulls it off because the Commanders' defense is not great. Can they stop Devontae? Right? Can they stop A.J. Brown? Saquon Barkley? I need to see what freaking Najee Harris did to these guys. Because if Najee cooked these dudes, my God, Saquon's going to eat these dudes for breakfast. Okay, well, the Commanders only ran for 60 yards, 22 carries, most of which from Austin Eckler. So I think the Commanders would be able to maybe contain Barkley for a little, but he's going to break one or two big runs, and yeah, that'll really get him going over there. Barkley is just something else now that he got out of New York. He's hit a whole other level. He's almost at 1,000 yards. He's 9 yards away from 1,000. That's insane. 6 touchdowns, too. So I'm going to go with the Eagles to pull this off at home. And they're going to go to 8-2 on the or 8-2 on the year, and they're going to rightfully take their legit lead in the division. So, yeah, give me the Birds. Moving on to Sunday, starting us off with my game, the Ass Bowl or Toilet Bowl, Tank Bowl, Booty Bowl, whatever you want to call it. We got the 2-7 Browns and the 3-7 Saints. Two teams who are equally as bad and equally as injured. Now you look at the Saints, they're missing Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed. They're one of their best weapons is Marquez Valdez-Scantling. We got Derek Carr versus Jameis Winston. Like what? Huh? But yeah, I mean, I know in my preview video I picked the Saints to win because I know this Browns team. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna hang around. It's gonna be close. They're gonna have a chance, and they're gonna do something dumb, and the freaking Saints are gonna win. But for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna go the other side. I'm gonna go Browns because we're off the bye week. These guys are trying to win. Myles Garrett's probably gonna wreak havoc again. He better. The dude had 3 sacks last week or 2 weeks ago. We had 6 sacks against the Chargers. We're going to force Derek Carr to do something dumb. I just know it. If we stop Kamara, I think we can definitely, win this game for sure. But yeah, I think it'll be close. The Saints are favored by 1.5, and the total is 43.5. By the way, for Thursday night, I got the total going over. Yeah, I got the total going over. For this game, Browns Saints, I got the total again, maybe going a little over. I do have the Browns winning by about a touchdown though. Oh, but Crazy Dog, in your video you picked the Saints. Yeah, but this is for picks. I picked the Browns because I feel like we're gonna somehow pull this one off. Jameis, based off the fact that he already had his garbage game, he's gonna bounce back here. I feel like he will. Especially because, the Saints just get rid of Marshawn Lattimore. The secondary, what did their secondary give up against Drake London and company? I need to look at that real quick here, guys. Hang on. Take a quick break here. I got to see what they did against what the Falcons did through the air. Okay, so Kirk Cousins threw for 306 yards. Because, I mean, they're not going up against Amari, though. But Jerry Jeudy could cook these guys if they're not careful. Tillman's been looking good. Njoku, right? Maybe someone else pops up. I'd love to see Thrash. Jamari Thrash, but I don't know if we're going to see him this time around. So, yeah. 8 receptions, 97 yards for Drake London. Mooney hooked these guys, too. 5 receptions, 96 yards. They did not score through the air, though. They scored 2 tutties on the ground from Bijan. I mean, if Cook Cousins can cook these guys, I think Jameis can definitely do it. So it'll be interesting. We'll see what happens. I know the Saints are not having the season that they were expecting. So they're probably going to be a little desperate. They're going to try and get something going here before it really before it's too late. Now, can they possibly go on this massive Cinderella run where they get back into the thick of it? I mean, look at their schedule. Let's see what they got. Let's realistically see what they got coming up in New Orleans. But yeah, they're 3-7. They're not last in their division, which is crazy. They hadn't won a game since week 2 when they dropped 44 on the Cowboys on the road. They have the Rams, Giants, Commanders, Packers, Raiders, and Bucks. Ooh. Okay, here's how I think their schedule is probably going to go right now. Lose to us, lose to the Rams, beat the Giants, lose to the Commanders, lose to the Packers, probably beat the Raiders and lose to the Bucks. That's how it's gonna go to me right now. So we'll see how they do. They might shock us and they might go on a run, but I think we gonna win this game though. Give me the Browns by about a touchdown, and give me the over. Moving on, Packers and Bears. This is relatively easy. I'm gonna go with the Packers. Can't trust the Bears. They just fired their OC. We'll see how their offense looks, but I got to go Bears. I'm sorry, no, I got to go Packers on the road. Yeah. Give me the Pack Attack on the road. I think Jordan Love's going to have a good game too. Yeah, give me the Packers. to go to 7-3 overall, 4-1 on the road. Granted, the Bears are 4-1 at home, but they just cannot beat the Packers, apparently. So give me Green Bay. Moving on, Lions and Jags. Easy one. Give me the Lions at home. By the way, Packers favored by 6.5. Total 40.5. Yeah, give me the Packers, and I'm gonna go over. Lions, Jags. Oh my God, Detroit favored by 13. Total 47.5. You already know where I'm going. And give me the Lions. Easiest pick of the week. If I did locks of the week, this would be my lock of the week right here. For real. It'd be my lock of the week. Especially because I don't even know if Trevor Lawrence is he even going to play? Jared Goff is looking like he's looking like a different dude right now, man. For real. Give me. Ooh. Looney just blocked a dude. Draymond blocked a dude and looked back at him like, boy, get out of here. Weak ass. That's hilarious. But yeah, give me the Lions. Total 47.5. Yeah. Give me Detroit all day. And then we got Vikings and Titans. Another easy game. Give me the Vikings. Titans are ass, dude. They stink. Minnesota favored by 6. Total 39.5. Yep. Give me the Vikings. And I'm going to go slightly under. Just a little bit under. I'm going to say like 35-ish. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, give me the Vikings. Next, we got the Raiders and the Dolphins. Another booty battle here as the 2-7 Raiders and the 3-6 Dolphins face off. Miami favored by 7.5. Total 44.5. I'm gonna go Dolphins. They're just like us. They should not be this bad. But Tua going down for as long as he did really ruined their season. So give me the Dolphins to bounce back, and they're gonna get that win over the Raiders. The Raiders are they're bad. How do we lose to these guys? Oh yeah, I know how, because Deshaun Watson. Duh. We literally had back-to-back games where we were driving, or we attempted to drive down the field to win the game, and we couldn't do it. Wow. So yeah, give me the fish to beat the Raiders. Not to mention that's a cross-country flight and stuff. 1 o'clock game. That'll be tough for the Raiders, but give me the Dolphins to get their 4th win of the year. And we got the 4-5 Rams and the 3-7 Patriots. This is another relatively easy one. I'm going to go Rams on the road over the Pats. Again, another cross-country trip. But, I mean, I trust the Rams way more. Trust their coaches, their team overall. Yeah, I got to go Rams over the Patriots on the road. They're going to go back to five. They're going to get back to 500 at 5-5 and get their second road win. Rams favored by 5, total 44.5. Same thing as the Raiders Dolphins game total. I'm going to go this one. I'm going to say under. Give me under on that one. The Raider game, I'm going to go over. Colts and Jets, 1 o'clock in New York. Both of these teams are not very good. Jets favored by 4, 43.5. Joe Flacco has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. And honestly, I think he probably will. Go Colts and a shocker right here. Yeah. Give me Indy and a shocker over the Jets to go to 5-6 on the year and get their second win on the road. If anything, they're going to cover the 4, I think. They're going to keep it real close. But give me the Colts in terms of the total. I'm going to go under. The Jets defense is good. I'm going to go under. But give me the Colts to win. Luka turnaround. Jay. Missed it. Damn, Luka. And then we got 1 o'clock. Ravens and Steelers battle for the lead in the AFC North. Ravens favored by 3. Total 47.5. In Pittsburgh. You know that freaking voodoo, dark magic, sorcery, BS is going to pop out again. But I don't know if it'll be enough this time around. I don't know if it'll be enough. I'm going to actually roll with the Ravens. Yeah. I trust the Ravens more right now. Yep. I'm going to go Baltimore to squeak out a victory over the Steelers, and they're going to win on the road in Pittsburgh. They seem to like to win out there in Pittsburgh. They can do it. They're more than capable of doing it. And I got the Ravens squeaking it out by about a field goal or so. Yeah. Total 47.5. I could see it being over for sure. I could see both teams totaling 47 for sure. But yeah, give me the Ravens. Moving to the 4 o'clock slate, we only have 3 4 o'clock games this week. Falcons Broncos, Seahawks Niners at 4:05, and then Chiefs Bills at 4:25. Ooh, absolute banger. Yeah. Falcons Broncos. This one's easy, kinda. I mean, I think the Broncos are a decent team, but I'm gonna go Falcons on the road. Denver favored by 2.5, total 43.5. Yeah, I'm gonna go Falcons in a tight game. I think Kirk and company would do enough to win this one. So you give me the Falcons. Seahawks Niners. Seahawks have essentially owned the no, I'm sorry, no, the Niners have owned the Seahawks over the years. Well, this game's in Santa Clara. San Fran favored by 6.5. I go San Francisco. They got CMC back. They're getting back into a groove. Yeah. Give me the Niners at home to get the dub, and they're going to improve to 6-4 on the year. So yeah, give me the Niners. Total 49.5. How funny. I'm gonna go maybe a little over. I could see this game being a high scoring one. Give me the over on that and give me the Niners to win. And then one of the biggest games of the week, Chiefs and Bills on Sunday at 4:25. Chiefs are going to win. Yeah. Chiefs are probably going to win this one. Somehow, some way. Just like the Steelers, they always find a way to win. Buffalo favored by 2.5 at home. 46.5 is the total. I'm going to go Chiefs to pull this one out of their butt crack, just like the Steelers do. They're going to go to 10-0 on the year and 5-0 on the road. Yeah, 5-0 on the road. Give me Kansas City. They own Buffalo's soul right now. And then to wrap up the day, 4-6 Bungles and 6-3 Chargers in LA at SoFi. This would be a good game, but I gotta go Chargers. They're 3-1 at home. They're really good with Harbaugh leading the way now. And Chargers are favored by 1.5, total 46.5. Yeah, I'm gonna go Chargers. And then Monday Night Football, we got a battle for Texas, Houston and Dallas. Oh boy, who am I gonna pick? Easy. Give me Houston. Houston's favored by 7.5, total 42.5. Wow, Golden State wins. How about that? And yeah, give me Houston to beat Dallas. Dallas, no Dak. And they just got stomped by the Eagles at home. Damn, that's tough. And I think the same thing could happen this week too. Give me Houston on the road to go to 7-4 and 3-3 on the road. Houston favored by 7.5, and I think the total 42.5. I think it'll be a little higher. Give me the over on that too. So yeah, give me Houston. Of course, teams on the bye. You got the Giants, obviously the Panthers as well, because they're coming back from Germany. The Cardinals and the Bucks. So just a quick run through. I'm going Eagles on Thursday night, Browns, Packers, Lions, Vikings, Dolphins, Rams, Colts, Ravens, Falcons, Niners, Chiefs, Chargers on Sunday, and then Monday I'm doing the Texans. So there's my picks. And We'll see how I do. But that's really all I got. Keeping this nice and short for y'all, right? And shout out to Stephen Rose and YINZER Max Sports for putting on this tournament every year. And it's always fun to do this. I really enjoy doing it, right? I really enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun. And I'll probably be doing this as long as you guys keep putting it on. So, that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, and I will see you guys tomorrow right back here for Cavs and Sixers as the Cavs look to continue their hot start. Go to 13 in a row. 13 and 0. Bam. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Browns. See you guys tomorrow for Cavs Sixers. I'm out. Bye. Nice and quick and easy. Yeah. By the way, of course, if you're reading this, Cleveland won. Yeah, go Cavs.